If you're looking for love from Mexico, maybe this is the site for you. Hey, welcome to Online for Love, your #1 resource for dating by the numbers. Today we're going to be reviewing Mexican Cupid. Before we dive right into this review, you have to definitely check out our free online dating app quiz. This quiz will pair you with your perfect online dating site or dating app. It's free, it's quick, it's fun, and I'm really curious as to what your results are. So definitely go take the quiz and comment back here and comment below what your perfect dating app is. Link that's in the description. Also, be sure to check out our deals page because we here Online for Love are always getting all sorts of awesome deals for different dating sites and dating apps. And why spend more money if you don't have to? You should definitely click the link in the description to our deals page and check out all of our affiliate links and see if you can save yourself some money. So I've actually divided this review into 5 key sections of all information that you have to know before deciding to sign up for this site. We're going to be talking about the user demographics of this site, the ease of use, the pricing, the key features, and the success rate. So let's get started with the first on our list, which is the user demographics. So these numbers aren't the most incredible in the world for Mexican Cupid, but we're going to dive into the nitty-gritty, so let's talk numbers here. Overall, Cupid Media says that since its inception, Mexican Cupid has had around 1,500,000 users sign up. Breaking that down a little bit further, 600,000 users come from the United States. Over 100,000 users are active each week, and close to half of the users are from Mexico. So these figures might not exactly blow you away, but there is something to work with, especially if you know that you're going to come across plenty of people of Mexican origin. Now let's talk user ages and gender. So in terms of a gender breakdown, you probably can guess that like other niche dating sites, for the most part, males tend to dominate user numbers, and that's true for Mexican Cupid by a ratio of a little more than 2 to 1. 70% of Mexican Cupid users are males, and only 30% of Mexican Cupid users are female. Now let's look at the age ranges of those users because that's critical information when seeing if a dating site has people in the age range that you are looking for. So the most active members on this site are as follows: 25 to 34-year-olds, 35 to 44-year-olds, 45 to 54-year-olds, 18 to 24-year-olds, and then 55 and up. So if you're enjoying this breakdown of this site so far, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up and hit subscribe. So it really helps out our channel when you hit the thumbs up because that shows YouTube that people are enjoying our content, so then YouTube pushes our videos out for more people to see. So we'd really appreciate your thumbs up and your subscriptions. Now let's go ahead and talk about the ease of use of this site, starting with the sign up process. So as far as the ease of use goes for Mexican Cupid, it's really easy, straightforward, and simple to use. Registering on Mexican Cupid won't take you more than 3 minutes. Simply give some of your basic information, including your name and email, and fill out your profile to ensure you're getting the most out of the website, including a few good photos of yourself, and filling out the questions the site asks of you. From here, you can start exploring some of their features, which we'll get into later. So how does it look? Well, the website is laid out very clearly, and going through the different profiles and features that they offer is really simple to do. As for the profile quality, we can say that Mexican Cupid offers very detailed profiles for you to browse. Firstly, you can see if someone is a verified member or not by checking whether they have a verified badge on their profile. You can verify your own profile by submitting a photo of some government documentation like a driver's license or a passport. Also, you can easily recognize premium members since they have a special symbol on their profiles. While we talk about profile pictures, they are completely visible to everyone, both free and premium members, which is pretty convenient, unlike some other websites. So as mentioned above, Mexican Cupid offers pretty detailed profiles. There are multiple sections that other people can see on your profile, such as about me or questions about person I am looking for. Then we have some other personal information, such as their education, whether they have children or not, some information about what they do, and what's their religion. Along with that, you can see match indicators, meaning that there will be a green box next to the information that matches your own, or a red box next to the stuff that you don't share with other people. At the very end of the page, you can see some additional information such as their type of looks, lifestyle, hobbies and interests, background, and cultural values. And lastly, beneath that is something each user has written about themselves in a few sentences. Across the top of the main page, you can see the current member online, your matches, search, messages, and activity tabs. On the right side, you can see your settings, your profile setup, and lastly, a little globe that will give you more information on the different types of websites that Cupid Media has to offer. In comparison to other dating sites, I think that Mexican Cupid keeps a really clean interface with just enough features as to not clutter the website with unnecessary distractions. Whether you are tech savvy or not, I can't imagine people having a difficult time navigating this website. If you haven't already, please make sure to like and subscribe. Now let's go ahead and talk about the pricing of Mexican Cupid. So there are 2 types of premium membership memberships on Mexican Cupid. There is Gold membership and Platinum membership. Each of these has 3 types of subscription plans depending on whether you want to pay for 1, 3, or 12 months. For a Gold membership, the prices go as follows. A 1-month membership will cost you $29.98. A 3-month membership will cost you $59.99 or $20 per month, and a 12-month membership will cost you $119.98 or $10 per month. The Platinum membership prices goes as follows. For a 1-month membership, it'll cost you $34.99. For a 3-month membership, it'll cost you $69.98 or $23.33 per month, and for a 12-month membership, it'll cost you $149.99 or $12.50 per month. So these are the things that the Gold members have access to. So Gold members have the ability to communicate with all members, whether they are paying or not. They no longer have ads, they have the ability to browse anonymously, and they will receive VIP support when needed. Platinum members get the same benefits as Gold members plus all of these. They will be ranked above other members and seen more on the website. They'll be able to put twice as many photos on their profile. Their profile will be highlighted among the others, and they'll get access to in-depth matchmaking algorithms. And this is great if you speak English, you can get the messages sent to you automatically translated to English if they're not already in that language. Dating sites can be pricey, so if you want to save yourself some money potentially, don't forget to check out our deals page by clicking the link in the description to all of our affiliate links for all sorts of awesome dating sites. So go check that out and maybe save yourself some money. But now let's go ahead and talk about the features of Mexican Cupid. So if you are willing to pay for a membership for this site, you'll have a host of extra features that are only available to members. In reality, if you want to actually get into contact with somebody on this site, you pretty much have to pay for a membership. That's really why so many users sign up, because they want to be able to actually message people. Before we get into all the key features you will have at your fingertips on taking the step to become a member, let's just remind ourselves what a normal user in Mexican Cupid is allowed to do. A regular non-paying member is allowed to send limited messages. You can like other users' profiles, you can favorite other people's profiles, and you can see who has liked, viewed, or favorited your profile. All of these are actually standard across all of the Cupid media sites, so Mexican Cupid is no different. Honestly, that is a good amount of features that come for free. Some of the competition will not let you have half of those features for free. But with limited messaging, communication is still difficult. The first feature that premium members get is 2 types of unlimited messaging. When you become a member of Mexican Cupid, you have 2 messaging systems at your disposal. A regular system, which is kind of like email, and an instant messaging system. This almost functions like a chat room for you and the person you are talking to. Both Gold and Platinum members can access this instant chat. The second special feature that a paying member receives is mutual and reverse matches. So there are so many ways to search for matches on Mexican Cupid, and we've already discussed the traditional method as well as using Cupid tags. You could even use keywords if you wanted. But if you are a Platinum member, you have 2 more matchup options, mutual and reverse. Easily accessed under the Matches menu tab, these matchups work in the following way. When both you and the criteria of another user match each other, then you are a mutual match. When you match the criteria that another user is looking for in someone, then you are a reverse match. If you have some mutual matches, you should really explore them thoroughly, because as a pair, you should be ideal for each other based on your profiles and the information entered, of course. With a reverse match, you are what someone else is looking for. A word of warning, however, they might not be what you were looking for. A third special feature that you are offered as a member is private browsing. So, as a Gold and Platinum member, you can choose to browse other user profiles without showing them that you have. That means that you won't pop up when they look at the option that shows them who has looked at their profile. Not only that, but you can choose not to have your profile come up in other user searches. The fourth special feature that's offered for paying members is boosting your profile. As a Platinum member, your profile is automatically boosted. That means every time someone else conducts a search, your profile will appear with other Platinum members at the top of their returns. That's a useful way of getting yourself out there, particularly if you want others to contact you to initiate a conversation. And the fifth special feature that paying members get on this site is to comment on photos. So while it's not a massive feature, as a Gold or Platinum member, you can comment on other people's photos. So instead of firing off a message, perhaps you can rather comment on their photo to ease yourself in and go from there. Those are some of the most important features you can expect while using Mexican Cupid. By far the most impressive is the reverse and mutual matches for Platinum members and the ability to send messages to anyone, be it a fellow member or regular user. Before we dive into our last section here, if you haven't already, please make sure to like and subscribe. But now let's talk about the success rate of this site. So what's really important to note about this site is that a lot of the people on here are actually looking for a long-term traditional relationship. So if you're looking for something other than that, you might not have the best success. And of course, the gender ratio is very much uneven, so that's something to keep in mind. So this site doesn't really offer up statistics about all of its successes and doesn't have a ton of reviews either, so you might want to, if you're interested, go check out the site as a free member without paying for anything. And if you think it's worth your time, if you're getting some success from it, then maybe you could consider signing up for member at that point. But as far as we can tell, it's not the most successful dating site out there, but it is a niche one, so that might be really helpful for you. But that just about wraps up this review. So if you're interested in what other dating sites are out there, or what's the best dating site for you, you should definitely check out our free online dating app quiz. The link to that's popping up above me. It's also in the description down below. Also check out our deals page and check out all of our affiliate links to different dating sites and dating apps and save yourself some money possibly. Since you're done this video, make sure to check out some of our other videos which are popping up on either side of me. But yeah, I'm really curious. Have you used this site? Is there one that you've used that's similar but better or worse? We'd love to hear from you, so definitely comment below your opinions. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like if you liked it and subscribe if you loved it, and hopefully we'll see you here again on Online for Love. Thanks, bye!